Chris, lots of good chances today. Does that feel in some way one that got away?
No, we'll take a result. It was important. We didn't come down for a day out, sightseeing, stick a rock and all that. We came here to get a result. Disappointed, obviously, the manner of their goal, but delighted and not surprised. I love watching my team play, especially second half. I thought they were outstanding, and I think it's a correct result. Maybe a winning draw for us would have been the right thing. I think that only happens in cricket, doesn't it? But players give me everything, supporters give the players everything. It's been a great day for us and one that we've really enjoyed. But we said all along, we come here to win. We've come here to get a result, and if we can't win, we make sure we come away with something, and we're off and running.
On many levels, how big a moment was it for you that Billy Sharp scored? Not least because a substitution worked and a guy gets an equalising goal, but also because it's Billy and his relationship with the club.
He don't have anything to prove. He's done more than enough. But it's just, it just sends shivers down your back, like, when Billy's come in after done his interview on Match of the Day, I think, so that gets a massive round of applause for everybody. So I think that just shows how tight the group are. But I thought all the subs produced and affected the game. There was a period just before half time where we got a little bit of a fold in the game. Strung a few passes together, that gave us a bit of belief. And this group are never going to be big time. They're never going to strut and stroll around. They're an honest bunch of lads. The biggest thing that we talk about is the belief. And I totally get it. They've not played at this level. They were going into the unknown. So there's bound to be a bit of apprehension in the play, but I thought they gradually grew into the game, and second half was a really good performance. I don't think they had many opportunities. Obviously the goal's a poor one from our point of view, but we came roaring back. We wanted to get Billy on the pitch. I thought Ollie McBurney was great when he came on. Luke Freeman added as well, and we've got a good group to work with. So, as I said, belief and confidence that hopefully we can take from more the performance than the result, maybe, because the performance was really good.
I was going to say, just in terms of that, in answering maybe those questions in your mind, and of course those of the players, there was never an incident today when anybody looked overawed, out of place. Their front two have basically been handed quiet days, haven't they? It was a very solid performance.
Well, you look at their front two, front three, Fraser, Fraser, King and Wilson, and they changed the shape. They don't play three centre halves, and that's not for me to decide why. But they're a 4-4-2. So some people could say they've changed it to cause us problems, which is fair enough. But I thought the way the players handled, the back lads handled the front three, and arguably the best part of their team. Some real talent there. And that's why it's a little bit disappointing when you do play that well defensively and the shape's good and the boys are brave, and Jack O'Connell steps in and Bash steps in and John Egan steps in to concede from a set piece. But you don't come across many as good as centre forwards as Callum Wilson and Josh King and Fraser. So yeah, again with the confidence one and the belief one, hopefully that'll do them a world of good. Must
have been a difficult team selection today. Talk us through the thought process in giving Robinson his start and Lundstram.
Well, I thought Callum was excellent as well. He got his shots away. He was really good. He was lively. David McGoldrick and Callum have been the best two pre-season. Billy's done great. Luke Freeman, they've all put their hand up. I did a difficult decision to leave Rav off the bench. I thought maybe we'd go a little bit more secure with Mo there. And that's what I need, and they understand that, and it will change, and they've all got a part to play, and a great example for all of them is the skipper. What an outstanding career he's had for this football club, and an outstanding period over the last 3 years. But he knows he knows he's part of that group. They all do, and it was tough. Yeah, it was tough. We went with the shape, which I thought was good. The three midfield players, I thought they were really disciplined in terms of their approach, shut off channels, cut off passes, and we just wanted them at half time to show, as I said, a little bit more belief in the play going forward. We tried to be a little bit safe first half, and second half we took the shackles off. But as I keep saying, maybe that's just natural and normal when you take that step up.